7 utterly energy-draining foods to watch out for. Are you constantly feeling exhausted? Do you ever wake up feeling completely worn out for no apparent reason? Many of us have experienced days when no matter how much sleep we get at night or how many cups of coffee we drink, we still feel weary. And just think, with just a bit more energy, you would have been able to accomplish many tasks or at least finally feel like you can get through the day without a nap. Wouldn't that be amazing? Luckily for you, your diet may have something to do with your exhaustion. You may be asking yourself, is that true? Can what I'm eating really be the cause? Well, yeah. Food is fuel after all, but some foods can be the opposite. In today's video, we'll look at 7 foods that actually deplete your energy. You're better off without them because not only will you be more lively and energetic, but you'll also save yourself from weight gain. Let's begin by understanding what we mean by energy-draining foods. Certain foods, which frequently only contain simple sugars and saturated fats, leave our bodies hungry. Simple carbohydrates, for instance, are made up of short chains that our body easily breaks down and consumes. Since complex carbohydrates have longer chains and require more time to metabolize, we feel satisfied or full after consuming them. Saturated fats are another unhealthy component that has made their way into our diets. Recent research suggests that this may be linked to a somewhat increased risk of cardiovascular disease. They're able to pack closely together, which is shown in the ability to maintain their solid state even when the temperature in the room is at room temperature. Butter and coconut oil are 2 examples of these. Around 50% of the fat in butter is saturated, whereas the cooking oil contains a lot of unsaturated fats. Unsaturated fats have a tendency to be liquid at room temperature due to a twist in their molecular structure. Switching from saturated to unsaturated fats can protect against cardiovascular disease and reduce inflammation. Foods with high quantities of added sugars, saturated fats, melatonin in certain beverage stimulants such as caffeine, and chemicals in energy drinks that work on the central nervous system to give you a false sense of energy or pleasure can all deplete your energy rather than increase it. They may also stimulate your desire for further sweet foods, which can create a vicious energy-draining loop. After a meal, fatigue and trouble concentrating are relatively common. Depending on what, when, and how much you eat, you may be experiencing extreme fatigue. So, let's identify the culprits responsible for depleting your body's vitality and leaving you feeling exhausted. Pasta rice and white bread are energy draining. Carbohydrates are a good source of energy for the body and are abundant in foods like white bread, pasta, and rice grains. However, when it comes to your energy levels, processed carbs like those in white bread, white pasta, and white rice may actually be more detrimental than beneficial. This is partially due to the removal of the grain's outer bran-containing layer during the process. As a result, processed grains have lower fiber content and the propensity to digest and absorb nutrients more quickly than whole grains. A meal or snack high in processed grains typically results in a brief increase in blood sugar and insulin levels, followed by a decrease in energy. In contrast, whole grains support blood sugar control and help you maintain consistent energy levels throughout the day. Processed grains are also devoid of germs. Numerous vital nutrients found in germs may contribute to the maintenance of your energy levels. So you may give your body more nutrients and avoid energy peaks and crashes by eliminating processed grains or substituting them with whole grain alternatives. Are you trying to find a Daily Men's multivitamin with 23 essential vitamins and minerals to keep you healthy? Naturello One Daily Vitamin for Men might be precisely what you're looking for because it'll satisfy all your daily vitamin requirements. This product increases your body's natural energy and vitality if you're under 50 and vegan, while enhancing the health of your heart, brain, eyes, and immune system. Consider using Naturello Whole Food Multivitamin for women if you're a woman over 50 to boost your joint, brain, heart, and eye health. It contains turmeric, boswellia, lutein, lycopene, and other herbal combinations. To increase absorption and bioavailability, the formula includes minerals like selenium and zinc, and activated B vitamins like methylcobalamin, methylfolate, and B6P5P. Next on our list are yogurts and breakfast cereals. Many meals available today are packed with added sugar, which, if consumed excessively, can deplete your vitality. For instance, a lot of people think that cereal for breakfast is an essential component of a wholesome and energizing breakfast routine. In reality, many fall short of providing the day's anticipated start in terms of energy. That's because the majority of morning cereals have high levels of added sugar but very little fiber. In reality, sugar accounts for up to 50% of the total carbohydrates in a number of well-known breakfast cereals. These foods' high sugar and low fiber content can cause blood sugar and insulin levels to soar, resulting in an initial surge in energy and a subsequent fall. Some studies indicate that consuming foods high in added sugars may boost your propensity to seek additional sugary foods, perhaps starting a loop that depletes your energy. Choose cereals without added sugar that have at least 4 to 5 grams of fiber per serving to prevent the energy-robbing effects of sugary cereal. Flavored yogurt, juice, muffins, granola bars, and even some varieties of bread are common breakfast items that frequently have high quantities of added sugar. You'll probably benefit from avoiding them or seeking fewer sweet substitutes if you want to keep your energy levels up. Liquor can contribute to the loss of energy as well. It's well known that alcohol has a calming effect. In fact, a lot of people claim that a bit of wine with dinner or in the evening seems to make it easier for them to go to sleep. Although it may sound good, this isn't always the case. That's because drinking alcohol may actually make your sleep less restful by decreasing its quality and duration. Although alcohol may make you feel more at ease or make it easier for you to fall asleep, depending on how much you drink, it could zap your energy and make you feel less rested when you wake up in the morning. Alcohol consumed at low to moderate levels does not seem to significantly affect the quantity or quality of your sleep. So, be mindful of your alcohol consumption and keep it at a low to moderate level to prevent its energy-draining effects. Low to moderate consumption is defined as 1 standard drink for women and 2 for men daily. 1 standard drink is made up of 12 ounces or 355 milliliters of beer, 5 ounces or 148 milliliters of wine, or 1.5 ounces or 44 milliliters of spirits. Fast food may be the spoil sport. Eat fewer fried or quick meals to conserve your energy. That's because they typically include a lot of fat and little fiber, 2 things that may make digestion take longer. Slower digestion might slow down the rate at which the body absorbs nutrients that give you more energy, delaying the rise in energy you might often anticipate after eating. Additionally, fried and quick meals can lack vitamins, minerals, and other necessary components. Although eating fried and fast food can replace nutrient-rich meals from your diet, they only decrease your energy levels. Consuming an excessive amount of fatty foods at once may also cause you to feel bloated. In some cases, this can sap your energy or desire to do anything for the next few hours. Espresso, though tempting, will boost your energy levels for a short period. Coffee can benefit your body and mind when consumed in moderation. For instance, research suggests that drinking coffee may help reduce the risk of Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease by 26 to 34%. A study indicated that drinking 1 cup of coffee a day may lower someone's risk of type 2 diabetes by 7%. Many individuals rely on caffeine, the stimulant in coffee, to provide them with a temporary boost of energy and cognitive performance when they're feeling run down. If you consume coffee frequently, your body will develop a tolerance to it, and that will lessen the strength of its benefits. More significantly, depending on coffee frequently rather than eating well or getting enough sleep depletes your vitality over time. In the long run, excessive caffeine use might result in poor sleep quality, lowering your energy levels. Those who drink coffee should limit their consumption to 4 cups daily or less. Coffee can increase energy levels and offer a variety of extra advantages when drunk in moderation. Relying on coffee frequently to increase your energy levels rather than healthy eating and adequate sleep can have adverse long-term effects. Energy beverages are the worst choice. It's undeniable that energy drinks can provide you with a quick energy boost. Multiple studies indicate that energy drinks may improve alertness and memory by roughly 24% and boost focus and attention. The formulas of energy drinks can contain a variety of stimulants and chemicals. However, scientists believe that sugar and caffeine in these drinks have the most energizing effects. Many energy drinks have absurdly high sugar content. Some can have up to 10 teaspoons or 52 grams of sugar per container. Consuming a lot of added sugar might cause your energy levels to jump before abruptly dropping, sometimes making you feel more tired than before drinking the beverage. Additionally, much like coffee, people who consume energy drinks frequently may be tolerant of the caffeine they contain. This means that to get the same energy-boosting effects, a drinker must gradually consume higher volumes. Some studies indicate that energy drinks may shorten and disrupt sleep. If this occurs too frequently, expect your energy levels to decline. It's also important to note that energy drinks can occasionally have far higher caffeine concentrations than the same amount of coffee. For instance, around 2 ounces of a product of 5-Hour Energy contains 200 milligrams of caffeine, or 57 milliliters. That's almost 4 times the amount of caffeine in the same amount of coffee. This may lead some consumers of energy drinks to take more caffeine than the 400 milligram daily limit, which can result in jitterness, anxiety, and heart palpitations. It can also make panic episodes worse. Energy drinks may give you a temporary increase in energy, but you may shorten the length and quality of your sleep, and their high sugar and caffeine content may cause a collapse in your energy levels, leaving you feeling exhausted. Last on our list is low-calorie meals. Some people choose low-calorie versions of their favorite foods when it's time for a snack because they think they're a healthier option. However, this may add up to be counterproductive. Consuming too many of these items may cause you to ingest insufficient calories throughout the day, significantly lowering your energy levels. The amount of energy that food will give your body after digestion is in calories. Calories are used by your body to maintain essential processes. The energy you expend moving throughout the day, including the calories you burn when exercising, is also included in the calories you consume. Providing your body with significantly fewer calories than it needs regularly might lead to hormonal imbalances, slowing your metabolism and making you feel exhausted. Cravings may also worsen if you consume too few calories during meals or snacks. This might cause you to consume too much in your subsequent meal, making you feel stuffed and lethargic. However, eating low-calorie items won't make you feel more energized. They may also make you consume fewer calories each day than your body requires, throwing off your balance of hormones and metabolism and making you feel exhausted. Drinking and eating are typically seen as efficient techniques to increase your energy. What you consume does, however, matter. The 7 foods and drinks discussed here are more likely to deplete your energy than fill you back up. It's unlikely that consuming such items occasionally or in moderation will have long-lasting harmful effects. However, you can benefit from avoiding certain items entirely if you consistently feel low in energy. It's important to remember that a well-balanced diet will help you maintain your energy levels. Let's keep the conversation going with a couple more videos on healthy nutrients, shall we? Watch how the 6 basic nutrients affect your body, or 16 alkaline foods you must have in your daily diet. Go ahead, click one, or even better, watch both videos to learn more. What energy-draining foods are you cutting out of your diet? Let us know in the comments below.